My favorite part about the new library is the extra space and all the outdoor areas and fun activities that they have.
That people can have like a little bit more fun. And you can have like, and there's like new sections that you can have like more books.
It means a really nice place, and it's really nice, and I like it because we can read and everything, and it means a lot.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watched were so gallantly
Nice and strong falsetto.
and the rocket's red glare, the bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there.
Strong.
Hosannas as our spangled banner yet waves, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, guys, ready? Randall flag. Lots of energy, big smiles. Here we go.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a post or brand. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Big smile louder.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brand. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Great salute. Big small salute.
Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Donna Olson. I'm the director here at the Salem-South Lyon District Library. Yep, I'm breaking up, I'm choking up. I'm pleased to welcome you here this afternoon for this auspicious occasion, which marks the official opening of your expanded children's wing. You'll also celebrate the library's 80th anniversary and the 2019 summer reading sign-up, because it is all about reading, right? So be sure to pick up an event checklist at any public service desk so you don't miss a thing. The party will run from 1 to 4 p.m. So let's get this started. So let me welcome the individuals who will share remarks today. First, we'll have Linda Hamilton, President of the Library Board of Trustees. Amber King, President of the Friends of the Library Group. Kathy Marucci, our head of youth services at the library. And of course, the kids who are in attendance, they'll be sharing what the library means to them. We have Representative Donna Lazinski, Representative Kathy Crawford, South Lyon Mayor Dan Pelchat, Salem Supervisor Gary Whitaker. So now let's thank the individuals. First off, our Board of Trustees, former members and current members. They are an amazingly talented group who have gone above and beyond to make this a reality. You can only imagine the myriad of detail that goes into a publicly funded project. I had no idea, but they did. So hats off again to, and please wave or stand, Linda Hamilton, President, Joe Salvatore, Vice President, David McNeil, Treasurer, Amy Randall Ray, Secretary, Janet Bernardino, Trustee, and let's not go love with her, Jim Quigley, Trustee, Nina Burns, Trustee, Debbie Burrows, former Trustee, and did I miss anyone? And as far as the woman who stood here for 20-some years, Doreen Hannon. Doreen, please stand up. She burned the midnight oil making this a reality. And then when she had all the pieces in place, she decided she was going to do better things. Not better things, but different things. Thank you so much, Doreen. I'd like to thank the architect of our expansion and of the original building, Ron Cieslak, the principal at Merritt Cieslak, our interior design firm, Library Design, Kyle Hanning, and of course, Shaw Construction was our project manager and project superintendent, Ted Barker and Devin Dorr. Our library staff, volunteers, and families. You stepped up and took on every task. You kept the library running seamlessly throughout this project. You made this project happen. Thank you. And I would like to especially thank, I don't see her, Kathy Hutchinson. She's our, where is she? Kathy, come on up here. Come here. Come on. I'd like to thank our friends of the library. They funded several projects that were beyond our budget, such as the toddler area. When you get inside, you'll see the beautiful toddler area. Our staff kitchenette, our soon-to-be added cupola, which will land right on top of the building, and meeting room chairs, more furniture, to the tune of almost $40,000. So friends, Amber King is the president of the Friends. Mary Potiet, Vice President and Secretary. Mary, are you here? I know you're trying. If you're not here, you want to be. Karen Weber, Friends Treasurer. So it's a wonderful group. Thank you for supporting our friends because they support your library. Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel Perry Schellerman. Rachel, where are you? Rachel also leads the Friends Club, which is a group of school-age friends who, especially during the summer, they raise money. They do outreach for the library. They raised and built the Little Free Library in McCaddy Park, that amazing structure, and still maintain it. Kids did that, guys. So this group raised the bar for professionalism, dedication, teamwork, and enthusiasm. Thank you for all that you've done. The proof is in the pudding. So let me thank all of you for supporting the library because this fulfills the promise made to you in 2014. For those of you who may not know, the library approached the community for a second millage to enhance facilities and make timely improvements. And you said yes. Since then, our HVAC system was upgraded, the public restrooms renovated, front doors replaced, expanded library hours. Anything else, Doreen? And now, the library's children's area is renovated and doubled in size. We have a space for materials, a designated tween area, and you know who the tweens are, the middle schoolers who are, they're not little ones anymore, and they're not quite teens. So there are tweens. They have their own space. So we have quiet seating and study for the kids and their caregivers, and an additional programming room. So today's milestone is after years of hard work and advocacy by so many. Again, former director Doreen Hannon. You gotta wave again, Doreen. Our assistant director, Kathy Hutchin. Kathy. Our library board of trustees, past and present. Our library staff, past and present. Friends of the library, past and present. Our volunteers, our shelvers, bookstore volunteers, gardeners, all of you who are standing here. I would like to name you all individually, and forgive me if I can't. And I'd also like to thank all the people, individuals, and local businesses of Salem, South Lyon, and Greenock. Thank you. Now here's the commercial, because we in the profession, we appreciate you, because you understand and support the value of libraries and what libraries bring to the community. We view the library as a place of opportunity, a connector, and a community hub, designed to carry out our library's mission, which is to educate, enrich, and empower the community. Everything that we do to make life better. We take our charge very seriously, our charge to help our community move forward and to make us all better and brighter, and to improve our quality of life. With that said, I will pass the microphone off and introduce Linda Hamilton, President of our Library Board.
The question that the board looks at is, why are libraries important to the community? Libraries are portals to the world's mind. In general, they offer opportunities for jobs, to research, to connect to other people, and enjoy leisure activities. Libraries can provide resources that are not available in every home. Libraries help children develop early language and literary skills. It helps families by offering opportunities fall in love with books at their local libraries. This edition allows this library to offer more toy technology for the children. We have added comfortable seating dedicated to caregiver-child interactions. There are clearly defined areas for preschoolers, school-age children, and the almost teens. The people of this community trusted us when we told them we would enhance the library if the additional millage request was approved. We, the library board, staff, and friends, made that promise to you, and today that promise is fulfilled. Thank you for your trust. We dedicate this edition to the children of our community and offer the resources they need for today and for the rest of their lives. Thank you.
The members and friends support our library in so many ways, by giving financially or by donating their time and effort to create and maintain the beautiful gardens you see around us, by sorting and pricing all the books donated by local residents and organizations, by running the Friends Book Room, by organizing and hosting fundraisers, and so much more. It was important to me to join this organization to help support and sustain, in some small way, all the library has to offer. When my daughters were younger, the books in the children's area and story time hours hosted by the librarians fostered their love of reading. As they grew, they enjoyed the iPads, DVDs, and science programs that were made available here. We've all enjoyed participating in the summer reading program the library offers each year.
As members of the Friends Club, a volunteer group for kids sponsored by the Friends of the Library, my girls have had the opportunity to give back as well. The Friends Club created and continue to maintain and stock the amazing little free library in McCadden Park. This great group of kids volunteer their time at summer events such as this one, giving tours of the children's expansion today, serving lemonade, popsicles, face painting, and other activities to raise funds through donations to support the children's section of our library. When members of a community volunteer, it benefits the community, but it also benefits those who do the volunteering. Experiencing the rewards of giving back to an organization such as our library here, as a young person can instill a giving spirit for a lifetime. And it's that giving spirit you see in so many people in our community, the Friends of the Library, the Friends Club, the library employees, and the residents who voted to the library with this millage that make wonderful things like this beautiful expansion to our library possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Amber. And now we'll hear from Kathy Murchie, Head of Movie Services.
Hello, my name is Kathy Murchie, and I'm the Head of Youth and Teen Services at the library. On behalf of the Youth Department, I would like to thank the community, the Friends of the Library, the Friends Club, the library staff, donors, volunteers, and the library trustees, past and present, for their support of the library and the Youth Department expansion. At this time, I would like to invite two of our younger patrons, Kiera and Carly Case, to tell us what the library means to them. Thank you.
I've always been a lover of books. That's just kind of who I am. And this library has to be one of the main reasons I'm like this, because I have been to several public libraries, and this one has always been the biggest, most well-organized, and best place to read and have fun and to hang out with people. There's just so much you can do here, so many books you can explore, and so many programs you can follow. It's always been a great place to hang out and one of my favorite places in town. It's just such a great place to see so many dedicated people working towards bettering the lives of people in their community through books and programs and all sorts of other things. Personally, I feel like this expansion was a great addition to this to our library. I personally, as a tween, had a hard time finding books that were just right for me, so I feel like that's going to help a lot with the middle schoolers that are not quite in their teen years. I just want to thank everybody here for supporting the library, because anybody who supports people who loves books is truly a great person. Thank you.
It's almost time for you to go over there, Jose. I like the library so much because you can read any books you want that you like, and also that you can always be with somebody.
Well, I know that no one is here to hear political speeches. You're all here to go see what the new place looks like, right? And I am too. I'm anxious to see it too. So you have two state representatives here that represent this district. And also, we have a tribute signed by us, as well as the Senator Ronstadt, that represents this area. And especially Governor Whitmer has signed this proclamation because we recognize the importance of libraries. I've been following this library for over 5 years when I was first elected, and I have been amazed at the kind of progress you've made. Congratulations, Lyon Township and Salem, for recognizing the value in what this library can be. We really, we have to commend this community, and now this library is going to give back to you in ways that you cannot even imagine. So I'll turn it over to the next representative. You want to say?
Thank you. I'm State Representative Donna Lisinski, so I represent Salem Township. It's so good to see everyone here, and to go from the groundbreaking for the Little Friends Library that you guys made, which is just fantastic, to this enormous groundbreaking is just such a welcome piece of pride for our community. So I look forward to seeing the inside along with all of you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I will also keep it brief. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I want to thank Donna Olson and the library staff and the Friends of the Library. This incredible team. The Salem-South Lyon Library is an incredible asset to our growing community. It is also a great example of what our surrounding communities are capable of when we come together and work with each other to better our surrounding areas. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming out, and don't forget to renew those library cards today.
And Gary Whitaker.
Good afternoon, and we'd like to welcome everybody to beautiful Salem Township. So I'm the township supervisor here, and thank you all for being here. And we would like to thank all the directors and also all the trustees and officers here that put so much time and hard work into this. My wife and I have 12 grandkids, so this place is used a lot by them, and we just appreciate all the hard work and all the people. But we want to thank them and are just so happy for this opening and dedication. Thank you.
Now for the ribbon cutting. The reason why we're here. Let's cut the ribbon. We'll do this after. Okay, ready? Let the party begin. Yay! Thank you. Thank you for coming. We're not leaving yet. Hi, are you signed up for an email list yet? Oh, please do. And we have a raffle going, and there's a chance to win to our tea in December. You want the best. This is for you. We'll go right over there.
That's when you have your small sales. Or the small sales, and then when we have the big sale.
Especially the horses. Stay right here, baby. You gotta find me. I know, I said this is animals, what do you want to do?
It means that they can get more books and there's more options to read.
Okay. And what is that book that you chose today and why did you choose it?
TTYL. I chose it because I read the back and the back sounded good to me. And so I read a page of it and it sounded good.
Thank you, South Lyon Library.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a post or brand. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Big smile louder.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a post or brand. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Get ready to salute. Big small salute.
Yay!